Do you know where your electricity comes from? When you flip the switch, what impact do you have on the environment? Here's the rub. Most electricity in the U.S. comes from polluting sources like coal. Not a pretty picture, is it?
Imagine the electric grid as a giant bathtub that is constantly being filled from many different faucets. Each one represents a different electricity generation source, such as coal, natural gas, nuclear, and wind. Each time you use electricity, you drain a little water from the bathtub. Most of the water being poured into the tub is from faucets connected to polluting fossil fuel sources, or the dirty water. But some of the water comes from a small but growing number of faucets associated with renewable sources, which contribute to pure, clean water. As the demand for electricity from renewable sources increases, more of the clean water goes into the tub, and less of the dirty water from fossil fuel sources is needed. Over time, as more and more people choose clean energy, we should start to see the water in the bathtub getting cleaner. How great would it be to see a pure, clean bathtub?
It was 1997, and the idea that you could power your home or business with clean, green energy was still mostly that, an idea. If you said windmills and solar, people might have thought you were going off the grid to become some sort of eco-survivalist. We wanted green energy to become a mainstream choice. We were optimists who believed it was possible to change the way power is made. So we made that line our mission statement and hung it on the wall. Today, we're the nation's longest-serving renewable energy retailer. Our customers know where we're headed, growing energy solutions, not just our own bottom line. We're grateful to them all, the big ones and the little ones.
Hello, I'm Lois, and I've been a Green Mountain Energy customer since 2001. When I was a child, we visited my granddad's farm. We had cold, fresh water right from the windmill. I've seen many changes in the environment since I was a child. We played outside, the air was fresh. I love to go to the seashore. Now, of course, there's a great change. I have 17 great-grandchildren and one great-great-grandchild. We can't leave them with an environment in which they can't play outside, they can't breathe, they're affected by all sorts of respiratory illnesses. One of the greatest lessons that I've learned, if people work together, they can find an answer to anything.
Hi, I'm Paul Thomas, President of Green Mountain Energy Company. I'm thrilled to be able to share our sustainability story with you today. Green Mountain is more than just another electricity provider. We're green energy pioneers. I think that's evident both in our past achievements and our plans for the future. At Green Mountain, we serve a very diverse group of customers. They come from all walks of life. But what these individuals and businesses are united by is a desire to make a difference from the environment. And they're making the single most important decision they can to have an environmental impact. And we are honored every day to be able to serve these amazing group of people. We've been changing the way power is made now for 15 years. We were green a long time before it was cool to be green. In 2010, our customers set a record by avoiding 3.5 billion pounds of carbon emissions through their purchases from us. And then in 2011, turned around and shattered that record by avoiding an additional billion pounds of carbon on top of that. In 2010, Green Mountain signed up our most famous customer ever, the Empire State Building. But Green Mountain is taking it to the next level. We're making it simple, smart, and easy for customers to have an environmental impact. We look forward to you joining us in our mission to change the way power is made.
What if you could make a difference for the environment just by switching electricity providers? Well, now you can. Green Mountain Energy Company offers 100% pollution-free electricity service. If every household in New York City purchased pollution-free electricity, we could avoid over 1.2 billion pounds of carbon dioxide pollution each year. This is like planting 1.8 million trees. Sign up with Green Mountain Energy Company today and join a community that is helping to change the way power is made.
We are Green Mountain Energy Network, a unit of the Green Mountain Energy Company. Our mission is to change the way electricity is made, and we're doing it one customer at a time. If we could show you a way to help reduce pollution, increase energy independence, and at the same time help eliminate all of your own personal energy costs, and it would cost you nothing, would you give us another minute of your time? Well, here is our simple offer. We need your help to gather a few customers and find some folks that will help us do the same. If you help us find a dozen residential customers for our competitively priced 100% pollution-free wind-generated electricity, and find 4 folks like yourself to help us do the same, we'll pay you $1,000. That's right, I said $1,000. No catches, no costs, no out-of-pocket expenses, and you can have the opportunity to do that as many times as you wish, and each time you do, we'll pay you another $1,000. Now, we're going to give you for free all the training and tools necessary to earn those $1,000 bonuses, and you'll be able to count on our support for as long as you feel you need it. So, if the concept of helping reduce pollution, increasing energy independence, and the chance to earn some real income by helping folks be green, if that's something you think you can do, then get with the person that insisted you listen to this message, and they'll show you how to get started.